More. Got it. Am I live? All right. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal. This is In My Own World Tarot, and this is Sun Sign Sundays. Okay, Sunday is ruled by your sun. The sun is currently in the zodiac of Gemini, which is the ruler of the planet Mercury, which Mercury is actually sitting in Taurus right now. Or did it move to Aries yet? I don't know for sure, but I want to say it's in Taurus. I hope everyone is well. The daily reading goes by the energy of the day, and the energy of the day is your sun sign. So usually I would say I encourage you to listen to this reading in its entirety because you're more than just your sun placement. But then today that would be a contradiction because today is ruled by the sun. So I would actually say I encourage you to listen to this from your Mercury placement because the sun is in Gemini. But you're going to do what you want to do. We're going to go Aries to Pisces, and then at the end we're going to get the collective message of what is going on in the collective energy. All right? I ask that you bring nothing but positivity on this channel. If you have an issue, or you're stalking me, or you're trolling me, a personal issue with me, I encourage you to step stage left and get the fuck on. If not, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. Yes, yes. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. Okay? Okay. Like for real. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of the collective Aries to Pisces. Any message that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you. Amen and ashe. You know, people only can handle the truth when it's beneficial to them. People can only handle situations when it's beneficial to them. But when you live in your truth, it now becomes an issue. That's for somebody. Okay? I was talking to my mother today as I shuffled for you guys. And I said, there's so much truth in that saying, you reap what you sow. You know, in the past couple of weeks, couple of days, this is just, if you're new to my channel, I tend to rant, story times, and all that. I will eventually get to the reading. Hopefully somebody will timestamp it. If you're not new to this, have a seat and sit down, or just come back later. So anyways, back to my story. So I was telling my mom, because like in the past couple of weeks, couple of months, I guess me focusing on myself, doing what I have to do, and just living in my truth has been ruffling feathers all over, all across the board. And that's fine. And I said, you know, today I was like, I really understand that saying, you reap what you sow. Because over the years, especially I would say the past 7 years, I've seen what I've reaped what I've sown in so many blessings, in such great ways that I never thought my life would take a turn for the better, and how it has. And then I've seen others who have reaped what they've sown, how their life has taken a turn for the worse because they've reaped what they've sown. And so today I really paid attention to that. I was like, wow, you really do reap what you sow. That saying holds so true. Like, you really do reap what you sow. And what I mean by that is that what you put out into the universe, it will always come back to you. Now, you don't know the time frame. Like when you plant a seed into the ground, like a strawberry seed, you would hope that the strawberry starts sprouting in the springtime. When is the springtime? The springtime is the end of Pisces season. When is the end of Pisces season? March 21st, going into Aries season. That's when spring begins, is Aries season. So you would hope that you would start seeing strawberries at the middle of March, right? Some farmers do, some farmers don't. It depends on where they are in the world. You ever heard of the Farmer's Almanac? I suggest you go look at it, because that's gonna get me into another rant, which we're going to talk about politics, and we're going to talk about produce, because produce and how it's grown and how they pay attention to it is by the moon phases. But I won't go there today. I'm talking about something else. I'm talking about an old proverb, reap what you sow. So back to what I was saying. So depending on what type of soil you use, the conditions, and how you took care of your land and how you watered the seed, shall reap a strawberry in spring, you know? But if you neglected the land, if you didn't tend to the soil, if you didn't water it properly, if you didn't shield it from the different winter winds and the rains, you will not be sowing any strawberries in spring. And now I see, you know what I'm saying, how that saying holds so true in life, of how my life has progressed. And it's not comparing to anyone else's life, but I'm just saying what I have reaped, I have sown. And what others reap, they have sown. So just be mindful what you're putting out there into the universe. Now I will get into your reading. Okay? Yes? Yes. All right. I do that. All right. So move forward. Aries and Pisces. That's why you got to be mindful. Like, even if people speak down on your name, throw your name under the mud, as long as you know within your soul and your intentions were pure, you're going to reap what you sow. That's what matters. Because people are always going to take you and throw your name under the mud and never say what they did and never show how you contribute or how you helped out. But God knows. It's being seen. And you will reap what you sow. So you don't always have to worry about proving your point and all of that. It's going to be proven because you're going to reap what you sow. And that's just what it is. If I sit there and tell y'all how many conversations and phone calls I done got, I'm like, what? I'm like, well, okay. Happy birthday, Candace. Happy birthday, Gemini. Y'all know it's Gemini season. I celebrate the whole season. Your birthday, my birthday, all birthdays. I feel like all Gemini's birthdays are the same birthday. And so when you say it's your birthday, I still feel like it's my birthday too, because I'm a Gemini too. So I'm like, oh, it's our birthday. So please don't get offended. I'm not trying to take your spotlight. I'm just like, oh, it's our birthday. I'm just like that. I'm a Gemini, Sun and Moon. I feel like I can be like that. Anyways, Aries. So Aries, you guys got the 10 of Wands, meaning burdens, okay? So make sure that you don't take something here. You may, I'm getting that song in my head, Pack Light by Erykah Badu. Something is a burden onto you, or you may be having back problems. Be careful of what you're lifting in the next couple of days or today. Your back, it might be like something stuck. Like sometimes you get energy stuck in your back that needs to move through. Okay, that feels like stuck energy to me, a burden. Taurus, you guys got the 6 of Pentacles. So when we're talking about Taurus energy, and we know that Mercury's in Taurus right now, we're talking about foundations. We're talking about wealth. We're talking about even give and take. We're talking about, do I feel comfortable enough to where I'm receiving reciprocation here? So some type of reciprocation is being given upon you. Come on, Gemini. I know y'all be waiting. Y'all be like, girl, get to the third card, because we know that's Gemini energy. First of all, what did I said it would, never mind. So, ooh, wait, hold on. Do you see it? If you're new to tarot, or if you're returning, we got the King of Pentacles for Gemini. Gemini said, listen, I don't care what's going on. And this goes back to what I said. You reap what you sow. And Gemini is sitting at the King of Pentacles. Say what, say who, say what? I'm sorry, I can't hear you upon this stability. I can't hear you upon this firm foundation. What did you say? I'm sorry, I can't hear you sitting in the house that Gemini owns, okay? You reap what you sow. Move forward. Cancer. Why did the light change? Listen, my spirit guide was like, girl, get back to the reading. The light gonna act crazy. There it goes. So Cancer, you guys got the 10 of Swords, lies, deception, and deceit. Be mindful of gossip around you, okay? Or you being the one to gossip. Remember, today is Sunshine Sunday, so this is what you're doing. Your energy. So Cancer, be mindful of talking too much shit today. Leo, the Wheel of Fortune, you have a new cycle beginning for you, okay? A new perspective on life here. Virgo, 7 Cups. looking at the options being presented to you. A lot of you are scrolling, looking at for a new job opportunity. Today is actually a really good day, Virgo, for you to explore your options or a new creative path because your mind is at ease. Somebody's mind is at ease. Libra, you got the Seven of Pentacles, divine timing, having faith. A lot of you are setting up a prayer corner or you're being asked to. Prayer corner, prayer room, meditation space. It's all this one and the same. Prayer is a form of meditation because you're connecting to the divine. It's just all in what terminology you choose to use. Okay, there you go. Scorpio. So Scorpio, you got the Queen of Cups. Tapping into your intuitive nature, but being nurturing and compassionate. You may be sending off some type of loving vibration to another Queen of Cups. What I mean by that is that Scorpio, you're the King of Cups energy. The Queen of Cups energy is usually Cancer, Gemini energy. So you could be feeling it intuitively that somebody needs your nurturing and compassion. This is like an energetic pull that you and someone else are having. It could be your mother, especially if your mother has passed or if your mother is ill or she's a Cancer or Gemini. Something about your energy is healing to another feminine energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, a feminine energy, especially a Cancer, Gemini energy, because that's what the Queen of Cups represents, is the moon and the messenger of Mercury. That's why I'm saying Gemini, so it also could be Virgo energy as well. Okay. Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, you guys got the High Priestess. Oh, who you watching? Who you checking out? Who you trying to make sure they got their marbles all in check? High Priestess talks about observing, speaking, and knowing without, well, not speaking and knowing, seeking and knowing, and just observing a situation without speaking. Who you watching? Who you watching? Who you being in your private eye to? Where you're being asked to pay attention to the surroundings. Ooh. Capricorn, you got Knight of Swords. Ooh, good news coming in your way. You're giving somebody good news here. And also, this is the messenger really fast too. You may be starting over your words because you can't get it out. So get something you want to say out in the right way. What's that about? Let me know in the comments. Aquarius. I paused for a second because I forgot where I was. That was the pause. So Aquarius. You guys got the Nine of Cups of wish fulfillment. A peaceful day. Some of your wishes coming true. It's like you're finally getting everything that you asked for and more. You may not even know how to take this energy. And then Pisces, you guys got the Hierophant. Ooh, higher level of commitment coming to pass here. Something that is, you can hold on to that. Something, the Hierophant talks about something that will be everlasting. It also talks about like school, government, things like that. So you may be getting certified, some type of certification, or you being noticed as some type of official here on a Sunday. So what are y'all ministers or something like that? Public speakers? Moving forward. So the overall collective message here, if we're going from Aries to Pisces, you got the Ten of Wands to the Six of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Cups. Someone here, we have the energy to where it is this is collectively. Now, there was a burden here that reciprocation was not being offered to the King of Pentacles. Then you have the lies, deception, deceit, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups, the Hierophant. Whoever it was, who is this King of Pentacles here, this energy, you could have strong Taurus energy, or you are just like some type of official or not recognized. The reason why I'm going to say it like this is because it's Ten of Swords and the Six of Pentacles here, so I don't want anybody to get offended. Unrecognized matriarchal or patriarchal figure of this community, family, or whatever. Basically, you are someone who has been undermined, someone who has not been recognized as having their shit together. If I can say it as informally as possible, I'm trying to make sure I break it down correctly. Ten of Swords here. That's why I say that. You haven't been recognized at that. But with the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles, it was meant to happen this way in divine timing. Okay, with the Queen of Cups here, the High Priestess, because there you needed to sit back and observe and use your intuition about who you communicate with, your good news with the Knight of Swords, so you can get your wishes fulfilled with this Hierophant here, because you now eventually at the end of this cycle that you're coming towards being honored as this Hierophant, as the official person. Because at first, look, 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, you were not being recognized as an official person. You had to go through the trials of gossip, of people saying that you're not this, of people lying about the time that you've contributed in reciprocation to many. This 7 of Cups represents many. You had, this is, you know what this is giving me, and I hate to use this example, but I'm gonna use it because it is a story that was told, and it was been twisted and turned all over the place, but I'm gonna tell the story. This is giving me sacrificial energy. This is giving me crucifying energy. I'm not even going to say the actual book and all that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But this is giving me that type. Some of you carry the energy, and you could be a descendant of the story I'm speaking of. But it's giving that energy of someone being crucified. And then once they were crucified and ridiculed, at the end, they're now being seen as the Hierophant, this official person. Because facts is facts. And eventually with the 7 of Pentacles here, and once the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, things are being observed, and intuition and all the nurturing and giving was given out. And when someone is in need and they really need, and they see who was there, they see who the real official person truly was. Here, the sucky part for whoever I'm speaking to, whoever story this is that I'm not sure what part of the story you're in. I'm not sure if you're still being crucified, if you're past the crucifixion phase, and you're coming into this Hierophant. So it's going to be different timelines for everybody. Some of you are at the Wheel of Fortune to where it's starting to turn to where you are recognizing as being the Hierophant. Some of you are still in the crucifying phase here, and haven't reached this Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be on different timelines for everyone. So let's just say when we talk about the Wheel of Fortune, you could be a life path 9. So let's just say if like a life path 7, you still may be in this crucificial phase here. Okay? And as I say that, what's so funny, there's 9. Now I'm looking at 9 people, 9 likes right now. It will increase, I'm pretty sure, as the video goes and it's posted. But I'm looking at 9 is very significant. And then it was just 18 as I'm talking. So there's that, which is another 9. So anyways, y'all, that's been your reading. I hope it helped you. So much for Sun Sign Sundays. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link to do so is in the description box below the video. I will talk to you guys tomorrow on Moon Sign Monday, which we're going to talk about the moon. We know if you are a part of the membership area, if you haven't subscribed to the membership area, you missing out. You ain't really missing out, because I ain't been on time over there either. Listen, y'all don't get on me about my time. I'm doing better. But anyways, the members, they get weekly astrology reports. They get their personal readings every week when I remember. I'm not going to even lie and say it's on time, but it's worth it. It's in depth. But anyways, you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love and support, and I appreciate you trusting me with your energy. You have a nice night. Bye.